What's up, guys, and welcome to Dancing with Tech. Today we're going to be talking about the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL version. And with this video, I want to concentrate on, well, first we're going to concentrate on some of the things I like about it. Some things I think like, whatever. And I also want to talk about, some things that I think that may be very, very useful for our future. Because with the Google Pixel 9 series, they introduced a lot of cool AI features, and I'm like, that's pretty cool and clever that I personally think is useful, and I've been using for a while with this phone. So just check this video, and once I get done, you tell me your thoughts and what you think about the Pixel 9 series overall, specifically the XL version. So let's get right into the video. So to start out the video, we're going to focus on the hardware of the Pixel series, specifically again the XL version. So let's get right into it. Now with this XL version, you have 4 different colors. You have porcelain, you have obsidian, you have hazel, and you have rose quartz, which is the color I'm holding right now. Now the display size is 6.8 AMOLED or actual displays, which is Google's choice of words, and it has 120 Hz refresh rate with the latest LTPO technology embedded. Now the fingerprint reader has a major upgrade. They're using ultrasonic fingerprint reader, so they're not using the same one from last year or the year before last. Also, the Pixel series has the latest Tensor G4 chip and is accompanied with 16 gigs of RAM. And you have 3 different options for spaces. You have a 28 gigs, you have 256 and 500 gigs. And in my personal opinion, I really think they should start all phones at 256 gigs of space. That's just my opinion. I mean, pictures and videos take away that room so much, and I feel like when these companies give you like Apple, for example, give you a lower storage, that's just them telling you, hey, subscribe to our data plan so that way you can have more storage for your gallery. But come on, guys, just give us 256 or higher. Let 256 be the standard. I'm just saying though. Also, the battery life is 5,060 milliamp battery. So you have, you get nice size battery when you get more uses out of it. My personal thing, what me using a phone, I get a lot of uses. I want to say that using it heavy and stuff like that, I get about a full day's worth, day and a half. Well, yeah, full day and a half based off my use. And that's with me like streaming YouTube videos. I watch YouTube a lot anyways. And just going on the internet, I'm like probably like a mid of a heavy user or a power user would say. But I mean, I do get good battery life overall with the Pixel, and that's because of how well optimized the apps are. Now, as far as the physical appearance of the phone, it's definitely premium. It got that premium look, that feel. It's reminiscent of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. With me just holding both phones and stuff like that, I'm like, wow. This looks very, very similar. So it's probably because it's around the edges and how it feels. Also, I love the camera visor of the phone. I'm so happy that Google changes up the camera visor, because in my opinion, when you give us like different designs or stuff like that every year, you're identifying on what generation that is. It's almost like a fresh breath of air, like, oh wow, cool design. Not what Samsung and Apple has been doing the last couple of years, like keeping the exact same camera bump. Maybe they dare say, hey, this is our ultimate look for our camera bumps. Me personally, I like innovation. I like things a little different. Especially, I like old Samsung. How they always change the camera bumps. But I like what Google is doing. They change the camera bumps up every year. So maybe next year, I don't know they're going to stick with the same design, but who knows. But I like the different changes. It's just cool to see them. So I'm just saying though. But what we're going to do is now we're going to get into some really cool pictures and stuff. And we're going to talk about the clarity and different ways of the pictures and stuff like that. And I like the pictures. Google never been lacking a picture error in my opinion, but we're going to see all together. Now in these shots, we are looking at portrait mode. First, you'll see is this duty officer. So, hello officer. The color tones of his skin looks natural, as well as his tattoo and uniform. Then you'll see me in the garage playing some pool by myself. Playing pool is not my calling at all. So anyways, but the color tones of my skin, complexion, and lighting looks amazing. I mean, I had to like, oh, okay, this does look good, like my skin tone. And I'm really big on skin tones, like trying to look as accurate as possible. Not everybody the same way, but I am. Then you have a night portrait shot of my beautiful wife. We were having a good night during our date night, which we never get a chance to do sometimes. Anyways, however, the portrait shot looks spot on with the blur out background. Even the lighting and the highlights look super natural, and even the outfit skin tones looks natural to her. So look at the outfit and the skin tone. So I like shots like that. The next set of photos is natural picture mode. Now, I did not do no edits, so keep this in mind. I don't edit these photos. But in the first image, you'll see the statue of an African woman. The bronze color is definitely not oversaturated, and it's all natural. And the little colors around the neck is also natural as well. The picture frame looks amazing. I actually prefer natural over vibrant colors in this particular case. My favorite donor place is Krispy Kreme, and as you can see, all the different colors, the details of the sprinkles stand out, and just came to determine that not all photos need to be vibrant. I just think some need to stick to natural, some should be vibrant, but I think that's all personal preference, so I can't really find too many things to nitpick. And then the last set of pictures was taken at nighttime. The first image you will see is my beautiful wife again. In this particular picture, the lighting areas and the colors are good. Now the sky struggles with that noise and stuff. It's not giving out that true blackness in the sky like that. And then I don't know, that needs to be worked on. Now the back looks all right though in overall, but that night sky, it definitely be working. You know, too much noise going on. Google, okay. Now in the next picture, you have Mr. Peterson. He was a little shy tonight, I would say, but I mean, his skin, the texture, the colors, the sky, the background, and this particular lighting image, it all looks great to me. So I don't really see anything that's like, oh, this need to be corrected. Then you'll see Burger King, and no, don't have your way. I'm just kidding. Now the building colors and the shadows are on point. Now look at the overall picture, and the logo doesn't have that little glow ambience around it, or what I actually like. Is great. Now I took some pictures with other phones in the past, and you got that little awkward glow, but this one don't have no glow ambience. So I like how clear and natural it look. The last set of pictures were taken in selfie mode, and I think a lot of people like selfie pictures, which is easy thing. You just hold up on a ching chong. Anyways, the first night selfie has a lot of detail, but the second selfie looks okay, but definitely lacks details. The last selfie picture was taken during the daytime, which I would say is probably the best for skin tones, the lighting, and dealing with all that noise. So what we're going to do in this aspect, we're going to be talking about some of the AI features with Pixel Studio. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture, and then we're going to sit there and edit and use Pixel Studio and see how to edit and match it and how it goes. Photo editor. You can draw an image in photo editor, and Google's powerful AI brings it to life in seconds. I type balloon, and like magic, the AI instantly generated a vibrant balloon image based off my description. Now let's switch the scene from daytime to nighttime. All you have to do is draw a full moon, text your description in, and there you go. You got a full moon. And with a full moon, you hear the wolf howling. Do y'all hear it? I hear it. Now, Google has also enhanced its magic eraser feature, making removal unwanted objects from your photos easier than ever. Just circle what you want and it's gone. In the blink of an eye, your photo will be cleaner, and the Cybertruck in the picture will look even more perfect without my side mirror making a mess. screenshots, Google has a dedicated app that is powered by AI screenshots that acts like a digital butler. But instead of organize your dirty laundry, it organizes your screenshots like a pro. You'll be able to search for screenshots with just a few words, like trying to remember the shoes you want to buy your wife. Just type in shoes and there it is. And you can click on the link that's below the product so that way you can buy it. So it's always there. And you can also categorize every screenshot into sections like video games, which is one of my favorites, and much more. Now you have a really cool feature called Add Me. Now it's a perfect way to finally be in a photo with that person that's looking awkwardly holding the camera and his arm. You know, don't be that guy holding the camera like, oh, how gonna be the picture? Anyways, now this is how it works. When you are the cameraman or camerawoman, you'll take the picture first. Then you'll pass the camera to someone else and they stand in their place where you want to stand. And then once the positions are lined up, it's gonna see some white borders. Once they are lined up, you're in frame that match your AI, it will snap. And then both pictures will be processed together and then voila. So you don't have to take the time to take two pictures and then go into Photoshop or whatever photo editor you have to mesh the images together. There you go.
Google Call Notes is on. The call is recorded.
Hey, baby, so you needed something for the groceries, correct?
Yeah, you remember what I said I needed?
No, I honestly, I forgot.
Okay, so I need some Fiesta cheese. I need some taco seasoning, some ground turkey. I also need some milk, almond milk, the original flavor. And I also need some jalapenos and some tissue. And some baby oil, please.
Oh gosh, okay. Now you can see your entire conversation with Cardinals. After reviewing the footage, I can confirm it's shockingly accurate. I believe it's a good tool to use to record information from any type of conversation. You know, it's almost like being in any heated debate, right? And that person said that you didn't say it, and you're saying, yes, you did. And you guys are going back and forth, and then you pull the transcription of what they said and throw it back in their face. And they're just like, ugh. So just be warned, whenever you activate call notes, both parties will hear it says call is being recorded. So make sure the other person is in the know and do not record without them knowing. Okay? Because that's against the law. Cannot be deceitful. Let them know. So this is one of my favorite features, Gemini. So one thing I like about Gemini is very useful, it's cool, and she talks to you or he talks to you, depending what type of voice you choose. So let's do a quick Gemini demo. So, hey Gemini, how are you doing?
Hey there, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. It's always nice to hear from someone. How about you?
Well, I am doing fine myself. I really appreciate you asking. Hey, I have a couple questions for you if you don't mind.
Absolutely. I'm ready when you are. What's on your mind?
Okay, so I want to do like a really cool surprise for my wife and children. I have 3 children. I have a 14-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And I want to do something super fun this weekend. Do you have any type of suggestions to do or anything of that nature?
Wow, a surprise for the whole family. That sounds like a lot of fun. To narrow things down, do you want an outdoor adventure, a more laid-back indoor activity, or something completely different?
Yeah, let's do an outdoor activity because the weather is pretty nice right now.
Okay, are there any outdoor activities or sports your family already likes? Or is it okay if we try and find something new for everyone to try?
Now, after my person's been using Gemini, as you guys heard, I actually like the conversation because honestly, last couple years when I say like, okay, you know what, I be want to ask follow-up questions, but you got to continue to say okay, da da da, okay, da da da. You know, I mean, that gets a little annoying, but I really like the Gemini tool because it's like an ongoing conversation. I see some things that I may use for a little while, I may not use, but I do see myself use the add me feature because like me and my family do like a lot of trips and vacations during the summertime, and a lot of times we take pictures. We're not into pictures, or someone says, "Hey, I'll take a picture," so I can actually see that being useful in my, in my situation. But I really think the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL is useful. I think it's a good device, and I think it offers a lot. So if you're a Google Pixel fanboy or fangirl, like my sis up the street, I think this would be a good device and a good buy. And I would recommend this device to anybody. Well, that's it. That's all I got to say, guys. If you're a new time subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you like that video. If you're just watching the video, make sure to subscribe and like the video. And everybody, leave some comments. Let's have some conversation. Well, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later.